Coronavirus.
This is Kanye West, and please get that robbery away from me. I ain't going to jail tonight.
Find out more at GoArmy.com.
What's the deal with Rodney Berry? I saw him in a zoo and I say, look, everyone, a jailbird.
Find out more at GoArmy.com.
Coronavirus. I haven't eaten a hamburger. Coronavirus.
Thanks, Bobby. Gave me a sandwich with too much tuna.
What's the deal with Rodney Berry? I saw him in a zoo and I said, look, everyone, a jailbird. What's the deal with Rodney Berry? I saw him in a zoo and I
This is a
said, look, everyone, a
certified
jailbird.
Steve, I haven't eaten a hamburger in almost 15 minutes.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Hey, happy New Year, gang.
Man, that was really good.
Did you work on that? No, I bought this app for a lot of money and I need to get my money's worth, so I busted out some these are all drops Rod all knows about. You hear about this one, Whit?
Damn it, Bobby. You gave me a sandwich with too much tuna.
You know
Wait.
about that one?
Does Hank Hill say too much tuna, or did you write that?
No, he said it in the show. What about this one?
This is Kanye West, and please get that robbery away from me. I ain't going to jail tonight.
So how much did that cost?
It's fucking. You're not gonna believe it, dude. You're all. Yeah, I feel dumb saying it. You're not gonna believe it. $2 million.
That's
Clay.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's where all our Patreon money goes.
Every cent. Yes. Plus $1 million. Hey.
Is this a normal podcast that we're doing?
Yeah, this is a normal podcast. This is our normal podcast of the year. I finally got the login link for the upload site or whatever it's called.
Cool.
And guess what, gang? We're doing it Zoom again because at the Tatum Warehouse we have a COVID scare, and so the Omicron, like the things get so much lighter. So every time you get a runny nose, you convince yourself you have COVID, and you're excited because you get to get it over with such whatever. So, but you have to stay home. So I don't know.
Which one of y'all is it? You or Whitney's afraid you got COVID?
It's Whitney. I'm good.
She just feels kind of sick.
Yeah, just a little sick. So.
Yeah, I mean, hey, best case scenario, she's got it, dude.
Yeah,
she knocked that shit out, and then she got it. She don't got to get it again for what, 3 months?
Yeah, you get a couple months off of worrying.
Yeah, dude.
It's kind of nice. It's like, I'll get it. Wait, 10 days out of every 2 months? That doesn't sound so bad.
That's bad.
I'd like to not get it if I can, but we'll see.
Rod, I mean, you're definitely going to get it.
Yeah, I mean,
based on how you live.
As a COVID dealer, you might you take a whiff of your own supply.
It's like the guys who's shelving out and putting anthrax in mailboxes. One of them had to, at some point, get a little of that dust on them.
Yeah.
Well, it's a risk you take when you're an essential worker.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's a risk you take when you're exploiting the people in need of groceries.
So has the grocery business been booming again?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it was at the beginning because people are not afraid that they can't get toilet paper. It is really busy. It's been really busy. I've been very tired.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, my family's visiting. That it's like perfect timing for them to visit.
Oh, to come to LA at its peak.
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure they're just sick of Alabama. My dad said everybody and their dad has fucking COVID down there. Yeah. So, it's just everywhere, whatever. We're just going to go to Big Bear.
Okay.
They're going to come to CJ's birthday party too, which is just a handful of people. CJ's rented out a movie theater to watch Scream, and a handful of people are going, and they're gonna go see probably Spider-Man at the same time. That's kind of fun.
Okay.
Wait. So they're not going to the CJ screening?
No, because they got Ronan, who's 6.
Oh, right.
But imagine being a kid and you know, like, I don't know, being a kid, what was fun? If you stay at a hotel and there's a pool, that's fun.
Yeah.
But they're
You
just
get to
staying at.
run down the hallways and play with the ice machine. That
You
sounds
play
like a
with your big
blast.
brother. Ronan doesn't have that.
Right.
He's by himself, and he's just gonna be staying at my house. So imagine you go, I gotta go stay at fucking uncle's house.
Uh-huh.
Probably doesn't have any of the good
Yeah, it
pickles
sounds
that
like
I
a great time.
He may play PlayStation, or is he too little?
No, he can play.
I mean, does he want to though?
He likes Mario Kart. I know that.
Okay, well, that's not on PlayStation, so
That's true.
You're
But
sort of
imagine
doxing
that's
him.
kind of my dream is that we get to on vacation and like, who's this house of this guy that I like see once a year? And then your mom's like, you want to go see Spider-Man? That seems cool. I would like that.
No, I love to see a movie on vacation. Even now, I still like it. It's like it's a nice little treat to see a movie.
Well, especially for you, because your life is a vacation with how much money you're
Basically,
making.
my life is a movie. So when I go to the movies, it's like nothing changes.
Oh.
Yeah, same. And did you hear what I said about Rod though?
Yeah, say it again one more time.
Well,
And Rod, really listen this time. Like I'm
Okay, I'm
not
listening.
hearing these.
All right.
his life is a vacation basically because he doesn't put in a lot of work and he exploits people in need for a lot of cash. Makes more money than anyone I've ever known.
My life may be a movie, but his life is a vacation.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I'm making a lot of money.
What
More
are we
money
doing
than anyone I've ever known.
Exactly. What are we doing today, gang?
It's the new year. So we're doing top 5 things that are anti-gripes.
Yes. Top 5 anti-gripes. And do you guys have the same problem where you couldn't stop thinking of things, all the great things that happened last year?
Yeah,
in media, movies, and all that.
I have so many. That's just insane. I really am having a tough time.
Yeah. Who thinks they have the best ones? I bet Rod thinks he has the best one because he's like, that's like what type of person he is.
Yeah, that's exactly what the type of person I am. I think I have the best ones.
Mm-hmm. So Rod, do you want to go first?
Sure. Do I do them all? Right? Are we doing?
No. This is gripe style, my man.
Okay.
So,
okay.
All right.
Just making sure.
And this is why I busted out my $2 million sound.
And these are new things or just new things to us? How's it working?
Oh, new things to you. Things that you discovered in 2021 or things that came out in 2021.
And it needs to be like media related?
It can be whatever. It just can't be like, oh, I got the opportunity to.
It's not an opportunity for us to brag, which is like
exactly
Rod would.
Oh, shit. I got to redo my list.
Oh, Rod started Xing out a lot of stuff. He's either straight edge or.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's not good. I gotta redo everything. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now.
All right, Rod.
Okay, well, one more question.
Okay, go for it.
Does something live count?
Of course, anything, man.
Okay,
if you picked a really good booger in 2021, I want to know about it.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rod, are you ready for your?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so this is your number 5. So this is going to be one of your least favorite things in the year.
It's still my favorite, one of my favorites, but
okay.
not.
Now on with the countdown. 5.
Okay, I got to say, Bryan Danielson, professional wrestler, having just one of the best years of all time, just as far as professional wrestling goes. He's just been so good all year. Main evented WrestleMania, wrestled for the AEW World Championship 2 times.
What's his name?
Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan. Depends on which.
Was he in the movie The Devil and Bryan Johnson?
No, he's not in that. No, he's a professional wrestler.
Oh.
He just
I'm eating candy right now.
He had a bunch of really great professional wrestling matches. Maybe just my favorite wrestler right now.
What's his name?
Bryan Danielson.
His Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
Is his thing that he like dresses like a guy who works at an office?
No, his name is Bryan Danielson from the movie The Devil and Bryan Danielson.
No, he's just like a guy. Yeah, he's a guy who's good at professional
like a
wrestling.
Short sleeve collared shirt and a tie.
No, he's not. He doesn't usually wear a tie. No.
Wait, is Jackass Wrestling now?
Johnny Knoxville is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Was he any good, Rod?
Is that a British thing?
No, the Royal Rumble, that's an American. That's the WWE thing.
Sounds British, isn't it?
I guess-
Royal. Royal.
No, hey, you know what's a really good Royal Rumble that I've seen recently? Spencer.
Did you really see Spencer?
No.
Is that? Do they have to throw each other over the top rope?
No. It's about the
Oh.
Royals and how they rumble. What? Do you relate to Rod's number 5 at all?
I wish I did. I wish I would have gotten more into wrestling, but as a kid, I didn't like it because all the kids who liked wrestling always wanted to touch me and stuff because they wanted to wrestle, and I didn't like touching kids.
Rod, were you a wrestler?
Well,
I did. Yeah, I did wrestle.
yeah,
in,
that makes a lot of sense.
in high school.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There we have it, folks.
Yeah.
Did they let you do that in the girls' restroom?
No.
Wait, are you not ready for your number 5?
Yeah, are we going top? I'm going to save the best for last. How about that?
Well, that's how that works, my man.
That's what I was doing too.
Okay. Well, Rod acted like did you see that? Rod acted like he made it up.
But yeah, exactly. But I do believe Rod because his number 5 was such a stinker because I didn't relate to it and until I thought about the Spencer thing. Then I related to that a little bit. All right, wait, are you ready for your number 5?
Yeah, I'm ready. Number 5.
Now on with the countdown. 5,
Number 5, watching CJ Toledano do 48 straight minutes of Chicago stand-up material about trains while at Chicago at Lincoln Hall. We always make fun of CJ for loving Chicago so much, but you never realize until you see him in his element, loving that Chicago. Oh my God.
He killed it in Chicago.
People really liked it.
He loved that. They loved it. I think some of them were laughing because CJ said up top, like, Whit's going to make fun of me because of how much Chicago material I'm about to do or whatever. But that added to how funny it was. My guy did jokes that were 48 years old.
Would you
And
like
it's
that?
good stuff. I like those things, man. That's funny stuff.
What did he get a standing O and was it hard to follow?
No, he didn't get a standing O, but it's hard to follow because I didn't have any jokes about Chicago. So
You didn't have any jokes about a deep dish pizza.
You couldn't say anything about the Big Bean.
no, I've been to the Bean many times and couldn't think of anything to say. Have y'all ever been there?
I've
never
been to
seen the Bean.
Chicago. No, never seen the Bean.
Huh.
I would love to see the Bean.
Well,
Looks beautiful.
it's very big and reflective. So that's nice.
And you didn't have any material on it?
Nope. I said, because I don't, you know this about me. I don't really care about beans.
Mhm.
I'm not a bean guy.
That's true.
What about this? What about this? Wait, let me pitch you this.
What's up?
Hey, why is the dish pizza here so deep? Gang, are they trying to cook that big bean inside the pizza?
That's funny.
Coronavirus.
Bobby, get me
Really?
Y'all ready for my number 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now on with the countdown. 5,
My number 5 anti-gripe is the YouTuber Gifted Hater.
Yeah, he's great.
He's if you like hyper specific skateboard commentary done by a kid half your age, what it seems like, I would say Gifted Hater. And also YouTuber Arm Brown. He does like political commentary stuff, but
Well, we love that Gifted Hater, man. He's a funny little guy.
yeah, and that's my favorite freaking YouTube right now. But unfortunately, he tied with another favorite thing that I found out about this year, which is Rifkin's Festival's NFT. Those
Oh,
are
boy.
non-refundable tokens from Woody Allen's latest release, Rifkin's Festival. I found this on Twitter. I don't know why it exists. I don't know who's behind it, but it seems like a real thing, and you can buy an NFTs of drawn characters who I don't remember being in the movie.
No, they're not in the movie. They're just kind of like all NFTs. It's kind of like a randomly generated character.
Yeah.
It's not
And do
really
they-
anything.
So they don't capture the big pants.
No, they don't. They don't even capture the star of the movie. Or
What
Woody
about
Allen
how
himself.
we love a movie where when he wants to feel young, he puts on that wicker fedora.
Wait, did we see that movie last year or the year before?
It's really hard to
on
say.
your
The year
birthday.
before was Rainy Day in New York. I remember that during
Yeah.
quarantine. It had to have been last year.
Yeah.
So that then also it tied the Rifkin Festival NFT is tied with the Rifkin Festivals too. So I have 3 for my number 5. It's been such a good year.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Rod, are you ready for your number 4?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Now on with the countdown. 4,
It's got to be Halo Infinite. Halo's back, baby. I love Halo. I'm a Halo guy now.
So what kind of stuff are you doing in Halo Infinite?
I'm just shooting the guys. It's great. All you do
Is
is shoot the guys. You got fun guns. The sword is back. There's a big hammer now. It's fun.
Is
Do
Master
you have to
Chief
build
back?
a shed in Halo now? Is that what you
No,
have the
there's no
hammer?
building. No. You slam the big hammer against the guys. It kills them.
You know, my favorite thing about gaming is
Crafting?
having to build a shed.
It is
Like in
cool.
my favorite game, Fortnite.
Fortnite, Minecraft.
Rust, I think. Don't you build
Yeah,
a shed?
Rust. You
in
build a
Rust?
big shed. Yeah. There's a lot of games where you got to build a shed to survive.
So, Rod, so you're playing with all your friends.
Buddy,
Uh-huh.
I think
And
I
you-
played with Hot Sauce Bob and the Pits a couple times.
Uh-huh. And those are the nicknames of the people you went to jail with?
No, those are all people who I've played the game with. I don't know that I went to jail with them.
You don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of people. In
There's a
jail.
lot of people who can't keep up with them, I
So,
understand.
Rod, is Master Chief back?
He's back.
And
He's
he's,
back, he's
punching,
big.
he's doing all the stuff. He's kicking.
Did you know he's 6'9"?
Wow.
He's a big guy.
It's a big man. No wonder he's the master
Yeah.
and the
He-
chief at the same
And he whoops
time.
ass.
And what about these warthogs?
Warthogs are back. There's some new vehicles. I don't really know what they're called, but they're pretty fun too.
Oh, like a
So how-
like a motorcycle or
There's an
four-door
ATV.
Is there
there's
a
a
4-door sedan?
There's no 4-door sedan. No.
How many Halos is there?
6 or 7.
6? What the fucking shit?
Yeah, Halo 1, 2, and 3 are pretty big, and then they kind of fall off a little bit. But this new Halo, I think, is really fun, and I'm having a great time playing.
Is it a hit?
I think it's a hit. The
Okay.
multiplayer is free, and I think that's part of it, though.
Okay. Cool. I'll have to check this out. Not.
Yes, dude.
Fuck.
Yes,
You
dude.
guys
All
don't
right.
like any of my shit. fucked up.
Wait, are you ready for your number 4?
Ready, dude.
now on with the countdown. 4,
Number 4. Seeing the film Red Rocket.
Oh
Dude.
man.
What?
Yeah, I loved seeing that movie literally 4 feet away from the screen.
Oh, great. Here Clay goes.
Clay's hate.
Dude, I don't even have a memory of where I was, like in the theater.
Oh, I remember.
Clay gets
I
so
love that movie. I
consumed.
love that movie. Yeah, but I love a perfect cinema experience.
What theater did you see it in?
The Grauman's Chinese Theater, or whatever it's called.
Oh,
now.
but not the big one.
No. Just like one of the multiplex ones.
You know, I do have a gripe that goes along with it. How do you get into that place? I've never figured out how to just like walk into that movie theater.
It's a mystery. Yeah,
You
you
always
always got to
gotta
walk there from your
Go
house.
around back. You got to pay for parking and go around.
Yeah, you have to walk
Climb
through
up
the
four-
weird mall, the
It's
David
at least
Buster's
like
mall.
700 flights of stairs. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Sucks. But the movie was really good, and then I saw it again And that was really good too. And it was a dynamite experience. And both screenings, I just realized they gave me seats that were taken by somebody.
Yeah, and that's why we sat for it. They go, someone took your spot, but we got a dynamite place for you. You ever heard of 4 feet away from the movie screen?
We're gonna sit you right
We're
as
gonna
close
sit you
as we
right there.
can. Right as close as you can get. It's a real nice seat. You get a full view of the movie.
Yeah,
And I went, Hercules.
yeah, I did that too.
You did that?
We're both fans.
Yeah, I do that now when I get excited about stuff. I go, Hercules. I sort of clap my hands.
All right.
People laugh.
Yeah, people laugh. What do you want to talk about the movie at all?
Red Rocket. I don't know if it's even still in theaters or even if it came out yet, to be honest. But it's a fucking great movie about a guy who does porn and he returns to his hometown, Gulf of Mexico, Texas, called Texas City, Texas, to sort of figure out how to get his life back on track for a second. And it's played by Rex. What's his name? Simon Rex. He kills it. There's a bunch of other great actors in it, and you just gotta watch this crap.
Sean Baker did it
made by Sean Baker, who's great in interviews.
Now, is Simon Rex? Is that a dinosaur?
No, you would think it would be, but it's not.
Interesting.
It's not even at all. Not even close. to
It's
human.
more of a human than anything. If you really had to like, get specific about it.
Yeah, and this guy has been one of these guys who's had all kinds of a career. But anyway, I know. I don't honestly. I'm like whatever about this guy until recently. Now I'm like, oh, this guy's cool.
Yeah, I like this guy. Well, the movie is very good. Y'all ready for my number 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find out more at GoArmy.com.
4.
My number 4 is unfortunately it's another tie. I can't fit them all in. So the musician Dougie Poole, I found out about him. He's like a country guy that's probably likes the same stuff as me. We probably watch the same YouTube, but he plays country and it's very good stuff. But Dougie Poole. But that's tied with a meme that I saw, and it's not really a meme. It's really just a screen cap, and it's of a DJ thing, and the person that posted it is called OnlyTechno_official, and he did a thing that's about anti-racism, and there's 2 buttons on his DJ machine. There's one that says techno, and there's an on and off switch, and the switch is on. And then there's another thing called racism, the on and off switch, and it's off. Here's a question. Why does your machine have a racism switch?
Oh,
So
well, all right.
That's one of my...
Well, it is off. So
At least it's off.
It is off, but I just don't know. If you see that, if you're buying your machine, I wouldn't have one with a racism switch on it. But it's good. It's set to off, so you have to give them that.
I'll go ahead and I'm not going to turn that one on. No thanks.
Yeah, so that's tied with the musician Dougie Poole.
I'm sure he would love that it's tied.
Yeah, and because he knows that there's nothing, it's hard to beat. So, but he does make great music. So, Rod, are you ready for your?
What is it with? Isn't he from Chicago? This
I have
Dougie
no
Poole?
idea. He lives in like Brooklyn, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're gonna do the deep dish pizza joke that I wrote earlier. And
Yeah, he's going to try that out.
wait, come on, man.
Eat
That's my creative property. You can't be stealing that joke.
Sorry, dude. No, yeah, I wasn't going to, but
No joke
you're right, I'm
thieves.
sorry.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Rod, are you ready for what you had? Do you have a comment?
Yeah,
on
I'm
that?
ready. I got it. Oh, I don't.
Anywho,
You asked me if I was ready.
No, I was asking if you had any comment on country
I was
music
gonna
coming
say
out
he's-
of Brooklyn, New York.
I just think it's funny that Chicago, Brooklyn, a lot of these places have like a new country boom, even LA. But I guess LA has always been a little country. Or
Hey, man, I like it. I really like it.
I'm down. It's like if you listen to popular country radio now, it's kind of like absurd what's going on there. But then if you go back about 20 years, it feels like we're listening to a person sitting on a hay bale.
Yeah,
It's
There's
a
like
very different vibe now.
There's a very
than-
funny thing about country music now where they are always mentioning something that exists to maybe
Yeah.
get like a product placement
Oh yeah, like
to like get
Like-
into an ad.
Natty Light, Applebee's, all that stuff.
Yeah. It rocks.
But they're never really saying nothing about it other than how it's awesome.
Yeah, how much they like
I
how
want
much they
one
like
country
truck.
song where the guy's like, I hate my fucking truck. I hate my Ford truck. I hate Applebee's. And I hate you. There's not enough cynicism in country music.
Yeah,
which
we
is
should
why
start
I
that.
don't really vibe with modern day country.
All right, Ron, you ready for your number 3?
Yeah.
All right, I have a mouthful of candy. I'm
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
ready for number 3.
Now, on with the countdown. 3.
Coronavirus.
Okay, I almost don't believe that this is true. But the Snyder Cut. That's in my top that's in my top 5. It doesn't seem like it happened in 2021.
Yeah, I thought it was a 2020 thing.
It
When
feels
was
like
it?
it says it released March 2020, March 18th, 2021.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
believe it.
because me and Clay were shooting something and I would come home and watch it for 4 nights.
It seems like fake to me. It seems like it's happened so much longer ago.
Yeah, that was a real blast though. Getting to watch that.
Yeah. And that was like
fun.
when it was like I'm almost going to get vaxxed. I had there's a lot of positivity in the world, and I thought I could see the Snyder Cut in IMAX, but it never came out in IMAX.
yeah.
I really would like to.
Oh yeah, that was like everybody was excited the vaccine was coming out so we could go back to our having normal life.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Oh, man, that's pretty good.
Man, way to bring it up, Rod.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dude,
the
bring it
Snyder
up.
Cut's really great. I had a great. I'll watch it again. I had a great time.
Clay, did you ever watch it?
I watched it for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, "Where's Rob? When is Rob going to come out?"
What's Rob?
Rob Snyder?
Shut your ass. Oh man.
Oh, whoop your ass.
Wait, are you ready for your number 3? Or y'all want to say anything more about the Snyder
Well,
Cut?
I
It was
really want to
good.
know. Did you ever actually watch it?
I never saw it, and I have no interest in it. But when someone says it's really good,
No,
I
wait.
take their word for it.
We did watch it.
Oh, and then I left your house and went home while it was still
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
That's my review of it, honestly. But I appreciate it that he got to do his own cut, and you love to see a director really fill you in on his true final cut.
Yeah, it was great.
You love to see that. Wait, are you ready for your number 3?
Yeah. My number 3. Okay,
Okay,
here we
ready?
go. Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
Now, on with the countdown. 3. Good.
This is my number 3. Putting some batteries and dusting off this old bad boy.
Syphilis coated cum bubble. You should just smile and blow me.
He
Fuck
is.
your mother.
What's that guy's name? Sammy fucking.
Sam Kennison?
Oh, Sam Kennison.
You're a dirty fucking whore.
He had a real inspiration with this little dirty box.
It is
Yeah.
crazy that you've had that for, I don't know, 14 years.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Swallow my baby butter.
I don't remember where I got it, but I thank God I did, and it didn't have batteries for a long time. But now I'm back.
Fat ass wanker.
Wow, it was like just a staple. It just would be in your car all the time.
Yeah, it brings me a lot of joy, and I'm just happy I got it back.
Well, wait, my number 3 has a lot to do with you.
All right, here we go.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Sorry, I'm eating candy.
Now, on with the countdown.
Hello, freak bitches.
3.
My number 3 is Wit does a thing now where he talks like Yoda, and then he sends you a Yoda gif whenever you ask him a question.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I go, wait, are you hungry? And you go, hungry? I am. And then you send me a gif of Yoda playing with a lightsaber.
Yeah, I say.
And
yeah,
dude,
I text it. It's over text.
It's
I
over
say,
text.
I text hungry I am, and then
yeah.
In case
Right.
Clay didn't get it, you're being like Yoda.
well, Yoda's a pimp.
He is a pimp. He's got, him and Jesus Christ are both my homies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I love doing that. Yeah, and the best part is how some people don't really know about Yoda and how he talks. So you still text them that, and they're not really getting anything out of that. But
People don't
Yeah.
know Yoda.
Who the hell are you talking to?
people
What are you
don't know-
talking about?
Are you talking to like Amish people? What is going on?
they don't know how he talks. They don't know he like talks in that backwards kind of way.
Who doesn't know
Who
that?
doesn't know that? Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I'm sure I text that kind of shit a lot. So I'm sure some people.
That's
Don't know.
fucked up.
Yeah, you need to get new friends.
Just
man.
have somebody that doesn't know what a Yoda is.
And how he talks, all weird, like.
Get him
like he's
outta
trying to
here.
Be awkward.
You gotta dump them.
Yeah, dump him, dude. Next
Yeah.
next thing you should text him is next.
Yeah. Well, what's something funny Rod does? Just to balance it out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's. I mean, I don't. I know that's kind of messed up to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Rod, are you ready for your number? What are we on now? 2?
Yeah, this is number 2.
Okay. So this is your second favorite, Rod.
Okay.
Just to let you know, this is like your out of everything that happened last year, this is your second favorite. So here we go.
Okay.
This is a certified classic.
Two.
I gotta give it up for my man Ty Siegel. I went to a Ty Siegel concert. I had a great time. Is really one of the best. It was just a great concert. I had so much fun.
Damn,
That guy
dude,
rocks.
The pandemic really was over for a hot second, wasn't it?
Well, when was that?
I want to say it was like the beginning of October.
Scariest
Oh,
month
okay.
of all time, and you're still going out and doing stuff.
That was the
And-
scariest month of all time.
Yeah,
Oh, because of skeletons. and
skeletons,
ghosts,
ga-
goblins.
ghastly ghouls or
Oh, okay.
people's front yards.
Yeah, I had a great time. It rocked. Mike, he plays so loud.
Yeah,
and
it's cool.
fun. It's fun to see someone play very loud and rock.
Yeah,
He rules. He's an absolute shredder dynamite guy. Ruler.
Yeah,
Ruler
true.
of that guitar of the 6 string.
That's exactly it too.
Yeah,
That's how I felt.
that's a good
you got
one.
this might sound crazy, and like you guys might not relate to it, but the way I view him is his fretboard is his homie.
Yeah. Well, that
Would
helps.
you,
I
would you guys
wasn't-
agree with that?
You should sell
Honestly,
that
I
shirt.
was having a hard time understanding, but now I get it.
All right, wait. Are you ready for your second best of the whole stinking year?
Yep.
Okay.
Two.
Seeing. Listen, mine are a lot more popular mainstream things, and it's just because I didn't have a lot of time to put this together. I
Okay.
guess. Sorry, guys. So I don't seem very cool, but I am cool, right?
You're very
Right.
cool.
Thanks. It was seeing Bright Eyes at Forest Hills Stadium, I think is what it's
Hey,
called.
I
in
mean
New York
that's
City.
fine. Like, dude, you just went off. You just went right after Rod, who did basically the same thing with a different artist.
Yeah. Okay.
Bright Eyes is cool.
Well, no, I know he's cool, but like he's pretty. It's not like a niche thing. Like Clay's talking over here talking about Dougie Poole, who's really cool, but not. He's not. No offense to him. I suggest everybody go listen to Dougie Poole. But anyway, I just feel like a real tool. Bright Eyes. Yeah, of course. What's all Bright Eyes? Yeah, that makes sense. But it was their first tour in like 10 years. Mitra went. She had a blast.
You wanted to see him like 8 times, and only got to see him once.
Yeah, because they canceled everywhere else. And then Waxahachie and Lucy Dacus played as well, and that was really cool.
And weren't you gonna go see him like right before pandemic too?
Yeah.
Or it was like right when pandemic started. He was gonna play in LA.
He's going to play in LA and Santa Barbara.
Oh, you're gonna see him twice there. Damn.
Damn.
Because being from Alabama, you don't get to see a lot of bands. So like I've never seen the original. I've never seen Tom in Blink 182. I only saw Bright Eyes once.
hmm
You only get to see bands like Boy Sets Fire.
You get to see Boy Sets Fire and Against Me 7,000 times. But Taking Back Sunday, they're not coming through.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Rod grew up in Hollywood.
And
That is
where
true.
Basically, every dream band comes from.
Yeah. That 100% true. Can't deny it. I've seen Blink 182.
Rod grew up right.
You've probably seen it 182 times.
At least
that's why they're called that.
Exactly.
Rod
how many times I've seen
it. Is it
it
true that you grew up in between the Viper Room and the Whiskey A Go-Go? That's where your mansion was?
Yeah. That's exactly where my mansion was. Right between the
Damn.
Viper Room and the Whiskey A Go-Go on Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, that's cool. Rod, you're not lying to me, right?
No, I wouldn't lie.
Okay, good, because I was going to say.
Fucking dickhead.
Are you guys ready for my number 2?
Oh, you got to go to the bathroom? Cool, we'll wait.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can take it.
What the fuck you say to me in front of my friends? You said that? Okay, you ready for this?
Want another one?
My number 2 is a movie, and it's a movie that I don't think it would end up on my list. Maybe it would have, I don't know. But no one fucking talked about it. I saw it in a theater, and I'm like, this movie is pretty freaking good. I really like this movie. And then afterwards, no one fucking talked about it. And I'm like, why aren't people talking about this movie? It's not, I mean, there's other movies that came out this year that people won't shut up about. But this one, no one's biting. It's the movie The Killing of Two Lovers. Remember that, gang?
Killing of Two Brothers.
I have no idea what that is.
See, Rod, you know.
Oh, I saw it. I loved it.
But why did no one talk about that movie?
I think because it's just like it's just one of those movies, you know. It's like there's nothing in the zeitgeist it's gonna get snap into, you know.
But you know, it's a low budget film that, you know, is pretty good. It's like shot instrument is like, I don't know.
No, it's like a well-made, it's like a really good movie, but it's not. I'm saying this is a problem. It's like there's no buzzwords kind of like what would be the movie that would make people latch on? It's like, fucking, he's being canceled because of something, and that's why his wife's trying to leave him. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Because he had a bad stand-up set and his baby
Exactly.
was wooden.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of movie I want to see.
Would then like get it into the.
Oh, but okay, I'm gonna tie this. The Killing Two Lovers, go see it, please. I really liked it. I think it's a very good, simple movie.
They didn't tell me about the tying thing. I didn't know you can have things tie.
Yeah, Clay makes his own rules, which is why he succeeds.
It's tied with seeing the movie Annette with a bunch of old people who are not in on the joke of seeing that movie. Because things would happen, and me and Rod and Anna and my wife and the gang would scream laughing, and because we're like, "What the fuck is this?" And hey, listen, I'm a Leo's Cracks fan. I like his movies, and I really appreciate that he really swung for the fences and he made really bold choices here. I appreciate it, but fuck, man, this movie. Watching it with all these old Santa Monica people, it was a great experience. I really liked it. And when I say liked it, I like the experience, the movie.
Remember when Baby Annette is being flown? She's tied to like a bunch of drones and she's flown down.
During the Super Bowl game or what? I don't know. Remember what it wasn't called Super Bowl. They called it like
called
Super
the Hyper Bowl.
Or Hyper Bowl or something. Yeah,
I watched that movie going into it. See, I gave y'all a lot of foreshadowing.
Yeah, you gave me a lot. I knew what I was getting into.
So I watched that movie walking in very hopeful that I was really going to enjoy myself.
And the first 5 minutes is really good.
Yeah.
That opening song is really good and like it's really interesting, but after that, my man lost me. And I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just it absolutely lost me.
I watched it a second time. I liked it a little bit more.
Yeah. I feel like I would like it more. I just hate singing too. That's another problem. I really hate singing.
Why did you like it, Rod?
I don't know. People in chat. I watched it on Twitch, and people in chat were really kind of into it, and it is kind of fun and funny,
It is a really fun movie,
even though it's like stupid. But I get maybe I like that it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I kind of like it that it's stupid too. But it's also, oof. But and it's weird to see it on people's like favorites of the year list, and it's so interesting to see people be like, "Oh no, this is like legit one of my favorite movies." I like it.
People
So
love
to them,
Baby
would you
Annette.
say
Look, my nutsack!
Exactly, and I think I did say that.
that's cool?
Yeah. Rod, are you ready for your number one?
Yeah, I'm ready for my number one.
Dude, this is the best. I'm telling you, this is the best thing out of 2021. So this better be freaking huge, dude.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's
Mhm.
gonna knock your socks off.
Now on with the countdown. Want another one? Good. One.
The city of Las Vegas.
Yes.
My man, that shit. When we took that road trip there, that shit rocked, and gambling rocks.
Yeah,
Let's
it is
go
true.
back.
It's pretty good stuff, dude. That's some pretty good stuff.
Hanging
man.
out at the pool drinking margaritas, that shit fucking rocks.
Yeah,
dude.
let's go back. We gotta
I
go
mean,
back.
listen, I don't really like that this is sort of personal, but I can get behind it because we had margaritas in the pool and that rocked ass.
Wait, why is that personal?
Well, because it's like, well, maybe it's not personal. It's not really a, whatever. It's fine.
Top city of the year, Las Vegas.
Exactly, and that's top city of the year, Las Vegas. It
Oh my
really is.
god! Remember the guy in the pool who didn't want to leave because he's addicted to gambling?
And we're not sure that he left or like melted into the pool eventually.
Yeah, that was awesome. That
We
was
woke up in the morning. We had a view of the pool from the room, and we saw the man just standing in the middle. And then when we went down there 3 hours later,
still there.
Still there.
Yeah.
I got COVID. Remember?
But you did get COVID, but also at that time, COVID was over.
Yeah. I
And
got COVID, and then nobody else did.
Mm-mm.
We went to Hooters. It was great. Worth it. Kind of
Hooters
worth the
Casino was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a blast. Just an absolute blast. It was whatever the opposite of is.
Yeah, that's that. I was actually going to say the same thing, and now I'm going to save my breath. Wait, are you ready for your number one?
Number one, yeah.
And remember, this is like the number one out of everything that's happened last year.
And
this is the
and
one
you
thing that
guys aren't
really
gonna
stood out.
you're gonna absolutely. It's gonna you're not gonna have any questions.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
On with the countdown. One.
It's the Batman Arkham games.
Yeah, we saw.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those games have changed my life. Now,
For
before
for good or for worse?
for good.
Okay.
Now, before 2021, I had played the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater video game.
Mm-hmm. You
That's-
did like
that's-
those,
That's about it as far as me playing video games went.
right?
And I don't remember what got me to do it. Oh, I got the Spider-Man game, and I was like, "This is kind of fun swinging around." But I'll check out these Batman games. Why not? I got one, and I was, hooked like a dog in a shirt. This thing, the way that all the stuff is, the way Batman is, it's just so good. And every night, I fall asleep, and I can't. While I'm trying to fall asleep, I'm thinking of tomorrow. I'm gonna make some coffee, and I'm gonna get one maybe 30 minutes to an hour of playing this Batman game,
Right.
and it brings me so much joy.
Wow.
It just makes me so happy seeing what Batman, Catwoman, Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, all of these people. Now I learned about downloadable content. Oh my god!
Oh, DLC.
Nothing brought me more joy, and you were there. the night that I could not figure out how to get Catwoman's loot back from Two-Face's thugs.
Exactly.
And it was so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it.
We all remember, yeah.
I remember that.
I did it. And there's a lot of stuff like that, you know. I mean, earlier today I was playing Batman Arkham Origins. And I'm trying to beat Killer Croc on hard. And I'm telling you, this guy won't stop throwing these gas tanks at me. And I can't figure out how to get rid of these things. And then I learned I'm supposed to be throwing my batarangs at him, and that explodes him and hurts him, and which helps me.
That's double good.
It truly feels like this video game is never ending,
and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It seems like one of those games. If you want to do the 100%, you're going to take your entire life. You're going to have to really bunker down and do it.
Well, if you want to do the 100, you got to find all the Riddlers, solve all of Riddler's riddles, and that. Now, I've never been able to do that. That's too hard. And it's not necessarily that the riddles are hard. It's just like, ugh, it's not fun, really.
Not a fun gameplay mechanic. No.
Right.
It's
not a fun gameplay mechanic.
Are you guys ready for my number one? Unless y'all have anything more to say.
I'm ready.
This dang Batman game.
No, let's go.
Okay, here's my number one.
This is a certified.
Now, on with the countdown. 1.
I stopped the What the Deuce one, and it stopped them all. Y'all ready for my number one?
Oh, yeah.
So my number one is a movie. And it's not the movie, even though I did like the movie a lot. It's one shot in the movie. And when I saw the shot, I go, well, this is one of the greatest shots I've seen this year in a movie. And it was so good that it made it to my number one. Wait, do you know what it is?
One shot.
It's not that obvious. It's from the movie Zola. And it's the overhead dolly shot from toilet to toilet.
Oh yeah, that's great.
and the one character that is at that point in the movie is pretty annoying. Has the dirtiest pee, while the protagonist you can barely see the pee. And I'm like, well, it's an interesting shot. And I'm like, this director's having fun making this movie.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see it.
I had a blast with that one.
Yeah, that was really early on in thinking I was free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, remember all the movies we saw?
Yeah, we saw Fast Furious.
Honestly, this is tied with the AMC Movie Pass.
Oh yeah.
Shit fucking rips, dude.
I mean, saw so many.
Being Stub Club, that's great.
Stub Club fucking rips, dude. Even though it's taking all my money right now because I haven't seen a movie in forever.
Yeah, I mean,
when I get back out there though, I'm gonna see a bunch.
I'm going back to acting like COVID doesn't exist as soon as my family leaves.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. I feel like I've had to have COVID by now. Everyone's getting it, so I mean. And I'm always in the state of like weird sinus stuff. So yeah, I've had it by now.
Because Rod spits in your nose while you sleep.
I know, and I'm like, that has to count for something, right, Doc? And my doctor says, you hang out with Rodney Berry, I advise not to do that for your health.
My boy's gonna be spitting in your nose.
I go, I can't. He's the co-host of the podcast. We make $1 million a freaking month on the Patreon.
Yeah, King.
Is that true? That much?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. But remember, I spent it all on the app. So.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. The soundboard app.
Anything else, gang? That's it for.
No, I don't got nothing, man.
Well, yeah, just your movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, we got the movie. I mean, I'm just saying, are we forgetting anything in 2021?
Oh, that's good. I don't know.
Yeah. Gang, it's if you're listening to this tomorrow, I don't know. Wait, let me see. You're about 2 weeks away from the premiere of our movie, The Civil Dead, on Slam Dance. And if you pre-order right now, it's only freaking $10.
Yeah, so do that.
So go to
How much?
slamdance.com and pre-order the pass to see our movie and all the other movies.
I'm gonna buy like 10 of the passes. I'm gonna give them away.
Rod's doing that for attention, but I appreciate it.
Rod wants we're trying to get Rod to donate 50 grand to do for special effects, and then it can be a Rodney
50
Berry,
grand?
a Rodney
50
Berry
grand, yeah.
film.
There's no way you guys need 50 grand for anything.
Yeah, we do, dude.
Rod, that really hurt my feelings.
Mhm. What do you say to Whit?
50 grand would make your next movie. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Thank you.
It's messed up of me.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Exactly. All right. Anything else, gang, that you want to? Should we? What are
Nope.
you doing? You doing any shows, or did they all get postponed?
They all been postponed.
Mm-hmm. If we had to talk about our least favorite thing that we learned about last year, I would definitely say the COVID-19 virus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
One of my least favorite things of the year last year.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, gang.
Bye.
Coronavirus.
Bye, gang.
Bye.
All right, bye guys. See ya.
Okay. Bye. I lost my. Where's my Zoom? There it is. Okay. Bye, gang.